Hey guys, I'm Ryan.
I'm Adam.
And this is Two Neighbors. Adam, what are we doing today?
We're going live. Well, we are live.
We are live.
Welcome,
guys.
I gotta fix the camera.
3 seconds in and I'm solo. How's everyone doing today? We got, if you'll notice, we have some Canadian delicacies with us.
Yes.
Some all dress, some ketchup, and
clam
some
juice.
Clam juice. It's funny, every time we post something about like talking about Caesars, people are like, that is so gross.
I know. Caesars are delicious. If you
They are delicious. They are better than a Bloody Mary. Just throwing that out there. So
all right.
We got comments coming in already.
All right. We're starting to see some action. So guys, again, I think this happened last time. We're kind of obviously new to the whole doing live, and I set up the live wrong, so I had to cancel the previous one that we had planned. And I know Doodle Bob, you were in that room, and I felt bad. And anyways, so we're back on it. I promise the next one will be better.
Yeah.
I'm always saying sorry.
Well, you guys found us anyways, though.
Guys, how do we sound? Can you let us know how we sound? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Because the thing I see, it's going up slightly, but it looks low.
Sound good? Sound check 1, 2.
Sound check 1, 2. Anyway, so yeah, we got some
from all over. Love from Australia.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
right on.
Let's say. All right, Doodle Bob, Ruffles Lays, yeah. Comrade Entertainment, what up? You guys got the Canadian snacks. Indeed we do. So this is the classic ketchup chip. Okay.
This is known as a beer.
That is a Muskoka Detour beer, one of our favorites. We got the Clamato. That's a Caesar in a can.
If you guys haven't tried a Clamato, it's life-changing. It really is.
Now, it's not the same because you don't have the salted rim.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
still pretty good.
It's okay for cottage time where it's like you don't have time to do that kind of thing.
Like Jillian's already trash talking. Like, bet you're glad I'm back. I guess he's gonna be drinking a lot tonight.
Oh gosh, so we're prepared for that. Next we got the all dressed chips. All dressed. I don't know how you describe all dressed.
All dressed. It's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean you got some peppers, you got some onions, you got some vinegar. They're like a cross between like a vinegar.
It's hard to distinguish any one given flavor.
All right.
What's your favorite? Ketchup or all dressed? If you had to go with one,
this before.
One the rest of your life. And
I love
Caesar.
I love ketchup, but I can eat all dressed all the time.
Yeah, they're both awesome. I would probably have to go ketchup. I think.
All right. I think See, this is all coming back to me. I remember we did have this conversation.
Deja vu, right?
Yeah. Right.
This is like every once in a while when like people send us a video. And we'll start to watch it, and we'll get like 2 or 3 minutes in. It's like, dude, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
It's like we've watched this before, and then we have to like
many times before.
Yeah.
Phil Alex, hello from Brampton. Hello, Brampton, Ontario.
Hello.
Oh, Jillian's already starting things off.
Oh my God, Jillian.
Drink up. You gotta take it easy.
Cheers.
Oh, jeez. All right,
Cheers.
We'll start it off. We're gonna pop that. Cheers. Now we're not doing 20K this time. This is like 20, almost 22 maybe.
Although I will tell you guys one quick thing. So YouTube, surprisingly, at 20,000, they don't send you a plaque or anything, but we took care of that. We popped that bottle of champagne, and there's our 20K subs plaque right there. So
we stuck it up to the.
So thank you,
boom
YouTube.
box up there.
Yeah, but we'll. It's every bit as good as a plaque, I think.
Well, here we go. All right, so let's do some shout outs here. Some of our faves. We got
One sec.
Oh,
before we do a shout out, guys, in a little while, we're going to do something really, really fun on here. And I think you guys are going to like it. So we're going to get through and we're going to answer some of the questions. We're going to say hi to everyone, and we're going to do something really fun. Yeah. And then we have a big announcement later on.
Yeah.
So without further ado, Adam.
Okay, Rafacina, you guys got the Canadian snacks? Yes, we do.
Yep.
Thanks for joining, Rafa. Phil Alex Brampton. Okay, we got John Hamlin, I just discovered Caesars. Love them. Excellent. Kurt Anderson, happy Friday, boys.
Happy Friday
to you in the West Coast.
Hanging out with the neighbor,
chilling. Friday night.
And hanging out with you guys. This is fun.
This is good. This is our 3rd live. This is my 4th live because I did one by myself.
Can I tell them a little tidbit?
Yeah,
I have to.
Sure.
Okay, so the funniest thing ever, Adam did a solo live at the cottage, and our net from that was -1 subscriber. So I don't know what he said to you guys.
I don't know what I did, but yeah, we'll have to check the stats on that. Maybe they rebounded.
No, you're still -1.
Maybe -2 now. Tyler Johnson. Yes, all dressed. What up, Tyler? Jillian, bet you're glad I'm back, Adam. Yes, we are. And you already started off the party. John Mahan. Huh? Doodle Bob. Good. All right.
It's probably our thick Canadian accent not coming through out there. How's she going, eh?
Okay. Rafa says, sound okay, but grainy picture.
That's just my face.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how grainy? Like, do we need to restart this thing or like connect to a different Wi-Fi? What? Like, I think I checked the Wi-Fi.
This is the best the Canadian Wi-Fi has to offer here.
Up in the north.
This is it.
Kurt says you sound Canadian.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. I like that.
All right, we got Comrade. Hello, comrades from Massachusetts, USA. What up, USA?
We got a hi from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
From Sue. From Hawaii.
Come on, Hawaii. Pass the coke. Remember in what was it? Wayne's World.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what is that from? I would love Hawaii is one place I would absolutely love to go.
John Nayer just said, "Can't stand Detour. You guys are brave." Well, thank you very much.
You know what?
But,
it's a session pale ale. Is that what it's called? A session pale ale and SPA. So it's like an Indian pale ale. If you don't like IPAs, you're not gonna like Detour. But I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. So Sue, hi from Hawaii. Hi, Sue. My aunt lives on the island of Kauai. Beautiful island. I really want to go back there.
You should be visiting.
Well, now we can, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang, Canadian chips flavors are different.
Yeah, they are different.
Oops. Wow. We just sorry, this is doing that thing again. We're just, there's so many comments and
Ryan
snaps.
Adam, what is your favorite alcoholic beverage? So if you don't know mine, I'm a beer fan and Detour, but good morning drink at the cottage, and I do like scotch. I enjoy scotch on the rocks or neat. Adam, what's your favorite?
Drink wise, I love Muskoka Detour, obviously, but my one that's been like my ongoing for like many years is Creemore. So there's a little small microbrewery in Creemore, Ontario, and delicious beer. Very, very good.
Jillian, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. Very, very kind to you.
That's two for you.
Yeah.
Starting strong.
Very kind says,
John Hamlin, favorite car?
What did Jillian say? Hold on.
Well, what you? This was. We saw this one.
You didn't read that.
Oh, started off as you wish this time, but for both of you. So we did that.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't stay for long this time, so let's get this ball rolling. Okay.
So you gotta start.
We gotta start going. So, geez, I gotta.
Cheers. Thank you again.
Right. Thank you again. Favorite car, Ryan?
Favorite car, McLaren. So growing up, it was always Ferrari. Always Ferrari.
Yeah.
I dream about it as a kid, but now you know what? McLaren didn't exist when I was a kid, and now I think the lines on the McLaren are just so awesome, and it's my dream to get one day. So
that's a pretty good car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a super car indeed. I saw recently there was a video that came out of some guy in Toronto. He was showing off in his McLaren, and crashed it right into something and completely destroyed the front end.
It's a lot of horsepower to deal with, and not everyone's equipped. I don't know why. Like honestly, I'm not going off on a full rant here. I don't know why you don't need a separate driver's license. If you get a car that's like over 500 horsepower, you should be required to get like some kind of different license. Just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what's your favorite car?
Honda
Civic?
Hey, I got a Hyundai Elantra. Okay. Yeah. No, my favorite car, I think, since I was a kid was, and this is an odd one, but a Dodge Viper.
Yes.
A 1997 Dodge Viper was like my pick.
Yeah.
I love that car. It's insane. I think it doesn't even have like AC or heat.
The track one.
Some of them don't have any of that kind of stuff.
But
or like a radio.
Some of the new ones they've come out with, they got this like performance package. And it's absolutely insane, but it's like well over 200K. And I don't know. I have a hard time. I love the Viper. I have a hard time paying 200K for a Dodge. Just saying.
That is true. That is true. Okay. Hey, guys, I had a question. Where do we request videos? Do we just comment them under any video? Every YouTuber does it differently, so I want to know how you guys handle it. Okay.
Good question.
Good question. So when we first started the channel, we're like, okay, it's really hard to a lot of comments come in and it's hard to find all the different requests. And that's the first way we started. So what we decided to do was use hashtag my request. And that way, when we go into our YouTube studio and can like look at all the comments, I can search for hashtag my request. So then all the requests would show up in the comments. And it made it really easy for me to like copy them and make sure we download the videos and have them all set with whoever requested its name on it. So we have like a whole library. It's like probably like this long of requests. So yours, if we haven't done it, it's somewhere in that library.
Yeah, but you can put in any video. It doesn't matter what video. If you just put it in there, because when we search the hashtag my request, then we find it. That's why we did the hashtag my request.
I have noticed that a lot of people complain that when they post a link, YouTube like cancels that comment, so you can't see it.
Oh, really?
Sometimes, but I mean, a lot of the times, like it usually doesn't happen. But you could always email us. Our emails on our YouTube, and you can.
And even if not, like we go through a lot of the comments and stuff, or we try to, anyways. So even if we see stuff that like isn't hashtag my request, we'll still add that too. But
usually you'll see me if someone didn't do hashtag my request and I think it's going to be a good video, I'll do it myself, like in the comment, so that comment pops up when I actually go to do the download. I've gotten really smart with it. So. But yes.
Shout out from Maryland.
All right. Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Madison. Hi from Arizona. Glad I found you guys. Love my fellow Canadians. What up, Madison? It's nice of you to join. How long have you been a subscriber for?
Living the good life in Arizona.
Arizona. Good stuff. Nate?
Might be a little hot this time of year. Probably missing. You don't miss the Canadian winters, I'm guessing, but you're probably missing the Canadian summer with the temperature in Arizona.
Yeah, man. It's hot in this garage right now.
It is a little warm. But that, you know what? Ice cold beer will take care of that pretty quickly.
That is it. So we'll keep drinking that. Nate. Hey, guys. What up, Nate? Our good friend. We've seen him a lot.
Loving the elephant shirt.
Loving the. That's not Canadian swag though.
Is this Banana Republic?
Oh gosh, you're not allowed to say that name on this channel. They didn't pay for it.
Oh, Canada Republic.
Oh, Canada Republic. Alyssa Ramirez looks good to me. Okay, I'm glad some people are reporting that we have good live stream. Joshua R. Collins. Hey guys, what up, Joshua? Picture is fine on my end. Great. Okay,
guys, we have quite a few comments. If we do not get to your comment, apologies.
Yeah.
So we're certainly not ignoring anyone. We're just
doing our best
try
to go through them,
skim through. So keep commenting.
And we'll do our best. So Joshua, hello from Maryland. What up, Maryland? Have you ever been to Maryland?
Mm-mm.
I don't think I have either.
No, never been to Maryland. Been up and down the eastern seaboard, but not Maryland. Got to go there for the crab cakes, I think.
Well, Joshua, let us know what we should go there for.
Yeah.
Vaccination.
Favorite beer is Budweiser. Shadow Death.
Oh, no.
Really? Budweiser? Yeah. I don't know. You know what? My former boss, like, that's all he drank was Budweiser. Like, period. If they didn't have Budweiser at a bar we go to, he would drink something else. He wouldn't even have beer. He would literally only drink Budweiser, and I never got it, like, personally. But to each his own. So,
okay, Yakov22, hello from South Carolina. What provinces have you not visited yet? Oh gosh, I actually haven't been to a lot of them.
This is going to be really bad. You go first. This is going to be bad when it comes to me.
Okay, I have not been to Vancouver or British Columbia.
Okay,
I literally haven't been anywhere past anything on the west of Ontario.
Okay,
I've been all the East Coast.
No, okay.
So I haven't gone past Ontario.
I've been to BC. I've been to Ontario. I've been to Quebec. That is it. I haven't been anywhere else in Canada. So I've been to 3 provinces. I will say though, my mom has been to every province and territory on her motorcycle. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
She did the full tour of Canada, every single province, which would be something I'd love to do. So.
Joshua R. Collins, you guys should do more reaction videos to try not to laugh videos by Adik the One. Okay.
All right, that's another one.
Send it to us. Hashtag my request. Favorite pickup truck. All right, I'll go first.
Yeah.
So if you guys know, I love Teslas. I love electric cars. Ryan, he's a motorhead. Or gearhead, is that what you call it?
Yeah, gearhead, motorhead, whatever you want to call it.
So I'm all about, like, I love technology. So big fan of Tesla, but recently, I think in the past few months, wow, that was quick. Ford F-150 is now fully electric.
Yes.
It's called the Lightning. That thing, if your house was down for power, you can run your house for 3 days off the battery on that truck. Anyways, really cool truck. The whole front, it's a compartment for, your stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And the torque on it's insane. And it starts at $40,000 US.
What, do you work for Ford now? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with a very similar answer, but
Ford
slightly
Raptor,
different.
Ford Raptor, Ford Velociraptor.
Okay, so I'm actually going to go, I was going to say Raptor, Velociraptor is very cool, but I actually love the Ford Lightning, but not the electric one. The original Ford Lightning, which was an absolute beast. I think it was back in like, I don't know, 2004, 2005. There was a Ford Lightning pickup truck. It was like an F-150 Lightning, and it was absolute beast. John Naylor.
John Naylor, what up?
Thank you very much,
Cream
man.
Ale,
Wow.
my topic. Thanks. Cheers.
Dude, that's
to
awesome.
you.
$10, man.
Appreciate that. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
We'll get some of that Muskoka Cream Ale.
Nice just to have another fellow Muskoka brewery fan with us.
John,
So,
where are you from?
actually, look at this.
Those are cool.
Have you had one?
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
I swear, I you guys are sponsored
No, I heard they're
by
really.
Muskoka. We're not. We just love
we're
it.
not.
This is. I just saw this. I had to pick it up. It's Muskoka Spirit. So I'm going to try that later. It's coconut and lime, which would be great to pile on top of clam juice and beer, right?
Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning.
This could turn into a very interesting live stream.
That could be. Ryan, I like the new hairstyle. So it says Yakov 22.
I appreciate that. I literally just found a barber that was accepting people and went in, and
Now,
pretty happy with it.
on our previous few videos, people commented like I got a haircut or my hair looks like I don't have a mullet
Head
anymore.
up and like
I actually had a man bun up underneath it. So just to let you know, I still got the party in the back. But I mean, it's not like business in the front, party in the back. Like my hair is just bloody long now. And it's not because I don't want to go to a barber. It's just whatever.
It's because he's just given up.
I just think it looks badass. I'll let myself go. Shout out if I'm going to feel stupid, but my favorite car is the Model T. Hey,
There you
first mega manufactured cars.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, okay, there's a lot of cars you can buy and they're head turners, but if you roll down the street in a Model T today, everyone's gonna look. Everyone's gonna look.
100%.
And especially when you go in the parking lot, you got to start it with the crank. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind helping me start my car here?
Jillian, woohoo! Was that 3 sips I got on that one tip? Yes. So think about the future.
3 sips on one.
So I'll crush a can. Maybe I'll shotgun a tall boy. I didn't send this in the last Q&A. Too busy roasting Adam. Yes, you were, and I was getting drunker by the second, and it. Yeah, and then we filmed after that, which was really interesting. Did you guys notice? I think there were a few.
There was a couple videos where, because like our whole thing with doing the videos is like we're not here for perfection. We're here to have a good time and enjoy what we're doing. So it's like we're not going to do multiple.
The show ain't scripted.
It's not scripted. So if one of us happens to have a couple too many, actually normally it's me, to be honest. If one of us happens to have a couple too many,
stoned up moments.
Then we're just gonna go ahead with it. So I think you guys might have saw that. Our Lay's sponsoring you. I wish.
So she said, thanks for all the hilarious content and the fun banter in these sessions. Our pleasure. We have fun doing it for you and for us, really. That's where it kind of started. Tyler Johnson, I like you. I've always loved the Viper. The Viper is a cool car.
Yeah.
Jillian, keep the fellow Canadians proud, guys. Cheers. I gotta run. Bye, Jillian.
See you later.
This one's for you.
Cheers.
But everyone else we got in here, guys, keep the comments pouring in.
Hello from Illinois.
Oh, John got rid of his Hyundai Elantra. Damn.
One less. Well, I guess he sold it to someone. It's not like they crushed it. So someone else is driving it.
Yakov 22. Are the bars and restaurants in Ontario back to at least semi-normal? Yes, you can eat in them, but you still have to walk to your table and with masks and that kind of thing.
Yeah. In Quebec, you hear they're doing a vaccine passport?
Yes, I did hear about that.
So they're doing a vaccine passport in Quebec. And in Quebec, the day after they announced it, the amount of people going to get vaccinated more than doubled. So I don't know. Good thing, bad thing. What do you guys think? But they got a vaccine passport coming in Quebec if you want to basically do anything. So anything other than just, sit in your garage and drink beer and do live YouTube.
There's that damn bug in here again. I gotta catch it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hi from Moose Jaw, John Lundy. Moose Jaw,
Saskatchewan.
Have you seen what are the two guys' names? Leroy and Leroy?
Yes, on TikTok.
On TikTok. If you guys haven't seen Leroy and Leroy, Leroy, who's in front of the camera, and Leroy, who's behind the camera. They're from Moose Jaw, and they started I think they started Instagram or YouTube, and then when they got into TikTok, they just boomed. Now they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers on their TikTok or whatever you call them, followers. They're hilarious. Check them out. Leroy and Leroy, I think it's called. There's always something to do.
Yeah. They go through and they'll point out like the most
random
things like on earth, but
they find something to do. They find something to do. I think they're actually doing like a tour right now. They were like in Alberta and they've been traveling around getting sponsored and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I really hope that we can go on a tour one day.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, we are going to do that one day. We're definitely going to do 2 Neighbours on the road tour.
And maybe I'll travel further past Ontario.
Yeah, you know what? We'll probably, when we get closer to doing that, we got some ideas. We talk. We're probably going to put on a contest or something, and you guys have to tell us like, why should we come visit your part of the world? And if we come there, we'll have you on the show, and maybe some prizes, something like that. It'll be fun.
We hope.
But
okay, Photo Jarek, what is the funniest thing you've watched on this channel?
Well, for me,
yeah,
probably like a lot of the Family Guy stuff because I can't keep it together.
Right. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, like some of the Bill Burr stuff. Probably okay. So the funniest thing to me, Psycho Robot. That moment was like,
we can both relate to that one. Hello, really fiance is on the other side.
Yeah.
I think for me it was Jim Jeffries. Also, take what's his name to see a prostitute.
Oh yeah.
What was it called? Take
an MD suffer.
MD suffer to see a prostitute.
That was a really.
We actually posted that video, and it got like 50,000 views in like, I don't know, a couple days.
Yeah, it was nuts.
And then why did we had to take it down?
YouTube
gods got
it.
Yeah, and then we were able to repost it.
That's on. It's like legitimate struggle. Like we'll do like an awesome video, and then like YouTube would be like, no, you don't, and just like flag it, take it down. So,
are you guys happy that this is Yakov 22 again? Are you guys happy that the Canadian women's soccer team won the gold?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So
I didn't know that.
they won the gold. So I actually told myself like 4 times, make sure you settle. I wanted to watch the game. I didn't watch any of the games. I wanted to wake up early, watch the game, and I totally gapped. So I missed it, but I woke up and the first thing I saw on my phone was like a little pop-up from Apple saying women's Canadian team wins. So congratulations to our Canadian women's team.
We got Andre DeGrasse, who won gold in the 200 meter run. Yeah. He also won 3rd in the 100 meter, I think.
We're definitely we're doing pretty well considering Winter Olympics is more of our games.
That's our jam.
But it's the women.
Oh yeah,
the Canadian women are just cleaning up.
Yeah, killing it.
Cleaning up.
Does your garage have heat or AC? It has heat. We have one little space heater.
Yeah. No AC though.
On my side, keeps me warm. My complaints. No, but we usually bring in another space heater to keep us warm.
It's not that bad this summer.
No AC.
It's a little warm today, but it's not
we've had a cool summer. This one, last summer we had a pretty sticky summer, and that was hard to do with the channel in here. Tom Heinrich is that how you say it? Heinrich.
Yeah.
Heinrich. Sorry, Tom.
Tom Heinrich.
Don't mean it. Tom, I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
With the names,
I butcher. Hi guys. Hi Tom. Jason the Old Millennial. What up? Hey guys, how's it going? We are good. John Naylor. Hi from Richmond Hill, Ontario. Okay, so John, you're from Richmond Hill, Ontario. Yeah. Barbecue this weekend. What's on your grill?
Steak.
Yep.
Oh, both doing steak. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Absolutely. I like your Canadian slang videos.
Let me tell you guys something really quickly, okay? Quick question about barbecue. Try this, guys. It'll change your life. Ribeye, rib steak, whatever you want. Thick cut. Salt on it, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to want like kosher salt, like a thick salt. Leave it on there for like 40 minutes and then rinse it off, pat it dry, throw it on the barbecue. It'd be the best steak you ever had. It tenderizes it, flavors it, and it'll blow your mind. Leave it in the comments down below after you try it in one of our videos, guys. I'm telling you, life-changing.
Delicious.
Yes,
delicious. Sir. So you're making steak?
I'm good. That's what I'm doing on the weekend.
I think you should make that for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I ordered some ketchup-flavored chips and some poutine gravy mix on Amazon this last week. All right, nice. Jason, the Old Millennial, that is good on you. But I will say, you will never have the experience of true poutine until you go to Quebec.
Yeah.
That's the real place. I mean, Amazon poutine, who knows? Maybe it's good. Maybe we should start a try channel and start doing that. Oh, he's getting into it.
Delicious. I'll mix it with my Caesar in a second.
Oh, I missed a comment here that was nice.
They're all fairly nice.
No, I know. They're all great. Dang it.
We haven't had anyone rip on us yet.
No.
Which
is coming.
We will, I'll tell you.
Sinan Garcia, hello from Orlando. Oh, geez.
Orlando. Sorry. I went to Orlando. That's the last time I left Canada before COVID. Went to Orlando for a little bit, then drove over to Tampa.
Oh, yeah. I love Tampa. I like going to see the Rays. Well, really the Blue Jays.
Mm-hmm.
Brian W. What up, Brian? I heard here in the States already fake vaccine papers are costing $200.
So, do you want to tell them what happened at the border?
No, what happened at the border?
You don't know?
Oh, yeah, no, I did hear about this. Yeah, you said it in one of our videos.
So I got a mouthful of ketchup chips. Fake COVID vaccination thing. Guys bought them, took them to the Canadian border, tried to get into Canada. They got fined $20,000 each and are excluded from ever coming into Canada, I believe, for the next 5 years. But they have to pay $20,000 each. And guess what? Because Canada and the U.S. have partnership, they have to pay. It's not like they can dodge it. The U.S. government is going to be our debt collector on that one. So don't enter Canada with fake.
Yeah, don't do that. 20 grand. That was probably Canadian, so that's like $10 US.
Yeah, it would be Canadian dollars. So. Just think of how much that will stimulate our economy, though.
Oh yeah,
now I can see Justin.
Come on over.
Justin Trudeau coming up and saying, "Guys, today we just secured $40,000 US, and we are good to go."
That's all we need.
We funded our whole COVID, the whole COVID relief.
Oh gosh, Phil Alex is giving us an update on baseball. The
keep those coming. I can't check my phone for scores.
Can't check that.
Keep those coming, Phil. I appreciate that. Yeah. 0-0.
Madison Lindstorm, been watching you guys for a few weeks. Love the Canadian content. Could use a Canadian summer right now and a Caesar to go with it. Absolutely.
Well,
Madison, where are you calling from?
Calling from.
Yeah,
you're from Vancouver.
This person's name is You Already Know. Hello from Vancouver. That's a good name. Yeah. I like that. Julian, you guys watch boxing? No, me not personally.
Oh, so the missus is commenting on here. Hi, Chris.
Oh.
Christine, Ryan's steak recipe is amazing. Okay, so literally, I always want steak all the time. And my wife's like, more or less like, okay, I want steak, but not, every single week. Now that I tried this new recipe, all the time. So if you're a steak lover and your wife or husband isn't, try that, what I told you guys, and you'll be eating steak a lot more. Trust me there.
Oh, I'm looking forward to trying it, Ryan.
Yeah.
Brandon something would love to see you guys react to the comedian Mark Normand.
Yeah.
Can't remember if you have before.
We haven't.
He's hilarious and he brings the JPM jokes per minute. All right.
I haven't. So
hashtag that my request. And if you have, thank you.
Honestly, like we found so many new comedians, so many different videos just because you guys requesting the videos that like we probably never come across in a million years. I really look at this as like when we do the videos, it's kind of like just a massive group of friends where, we're watching YouTube and someone's like, oh, check this video out. And you watch it and you find something totally new. That's exactly
how
this is, right? So
we're just really, this is a tiny garage, but there's a whole lot of people in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Brian W, nice 20K. I don't know if you saw, I showed earlier. So YouTube doesn't give out 20K plaques. So boom, we made our own. There's our little cork. The question is, will Adam actually get the fly?
By the time this live stream's over.
Before the live stream's over, will Adam get the fly?
All right. Rafacina. Christine is here. What about Adam's fiance? That's Amanda. I don't know.
MIA so far.
Is she MIA? Honey.
She's taking advantage of this live stream to leave you.
She can probably hear us right there. She's on the other side on that over there. Okay, Nicholas, maybe you could do this one. Nicholas says, I dare one of you to fake a Newfie accent for 30 seconds of the stream. All right.
To fake a Newfie accent?
I don't even know if I could do that.
Oh, Lord and Thunderby. Who needs to fake a Newfie accent?
That's pretty good.
Is that okay?
I fight too hard.
I don't know.
I mean, that's more my impersonation of Brad Pitt and
From
Snatch.
that's kind of like an Irish one.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to find like that middle. I can't do it.
Yeah.
So sorry, Nicholas.
I can do like accents. Give me different accents from around the world, and I'll try my best to do it
all around the world.
Newfoundland's hard. Newfoundland is like
do your Australian.
I can't do Australia because my Australian.
Hey, yo, mate, we're gonna go down, have a barbecue, and then hit the old surf.
Yeah.
Also, hello from Cincinnati from Brandon something.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Cincinnati?
Nope.
I went there for a baseball game. Cincinnati Reds. Nice. Ballpark. Very nice ballpark. No dill pickle or chicken chips. That's no fun.
Yeah. No dill pickle. Honestly, chicken chips. Dill pickle is awesome. Chicken, not so much.
Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tom, I can't believe you guys never heard of the Felian CB7. That's almost as bad as forgetting to buy the hickory sticks. What's Felino CB7?
I have no idea.
Well, now Tom's not going to be too happy with that.
Yeah. But now you can believe we've never heard of it because we've never heard of it. So.
Oh, look here. John Hamlin says you want someone to rip into you.
So, John, you know what? Good segue, John.
Good segue, John.
So, John, let me tell you what we're going to do.
Hi, Dallas Oliver.
And then we have we have an announcement to make after. But before we do, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to let you guys roast us until we laugh.
Yeah.
So we're going to try not to laugh. We're going to do a live try not to laugh. And you guys can roast us. So nothing's off limits here, guys. Say whatever you want. Bust our balls. Do whatever. Okay? Yeah. So roast us.
I don't know how good this is going to go, though. I mean, like,
it's probably not going to be
flattering. All right, guys, this with your best shot. Let's have you roast us. All right, starting now. Well, this is like a try not to laugh.
And how's your beer doing? I would say whoever loses, you got to finish your beer. If you're let me get you topped up here.
Okay,
it's going to turn into a piss fest real quickly here. So,
all right, do a Russian accent.
What kind of Russian accent do you want?
Yeah. Okay. So I guess. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh my gosh! Remember that video that we watched of the Russian bear that like they let go out of the cage, and then was just like everyone was just standing around, and they started chasing. I was like, what did you think was going to happen?
In Mother Russia, bear controls most economy.
In America, we have the East Coast, we have the West Coast. I live in the Midwest. We often look down on each other. Depending on the region, is it like that in Canada?
Yeah, everyone hates Toronto.
Everyone hates Toronto.
Doesn't matter where you're from. The rest of the country can unite around one thing that basically you just hate Toronto, and then that's fine, right?
Gary said, so Christine likes the steak recipes, so she is blind and has no taste. Basically, you just
was that a roast? Though?
Oh yeah, that was.
I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Damn.
Ryan should get locked up for assaulting the steak. John,
I think that was good.
Johnny boy, you got to try it. You got to try it.
I bet you guys could only do 2 enemas each lightweights. Boom, roasted.
Mm-hmm.
We should be the ones drinking. Yeah, drink away. How's life in the north from North Dakota?
Pretty damn good, to be honest with you.
You know what? It's funny. I was watching this, like, I think it was a TikTok video. And, like, so most of the population of Canada is in Ontario. Okay. Ontario is actually southern.
Yep.
Than a majority of the states.
That's right.
That lie in the thing.
Yep.
So it's funny that we're said that we're up north, even though we're actually not.
So, little known fact about Canada, and you guys won't believe me, but go check this on a map. The southernmost point of Canada, which is actually an island, is further south than the most northern point of California. There's a part of California that is further north than the southern part of Canada.
Okay.
Yes. You would never think that looking at the map.
So Brandon something says, Adam looks like a wannabe Tom Segura with the hair. Valid.
Yeah.
Wannabe?
Just in general.
I mean, Tom Segura or Bert Kirshner?
Well, both, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer.
No, I think it's Kirshner. Correct us. We've done this guy's video like 4 times, and like we still mess it up.
There's the missus.
Yeah, no, she's been on for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hi, Amanda.
she's catching up with everybody.
Right.
She goes by Adam's fiance. Gary, yes, he did roast us. That was a roast. Two neighbors. I had a Russian professor and was scared at first because he sounded like Bratva Russian mafia. He was actually a chill guy.
Yeah.
Dallas Oliver, it's my 24th birthday tonight, and you guys are live streaming. What a perfect B-Day surprise for me. Not sure if you saw that before.
Didn't see
Dallas,
it. Dallas,
did not see it. Happy birthday. Sorry,
Yeah.
Getting mixed up. Dallas, happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Dallas,
Get warmed up here.
long time subscriber. The OG, one of the original subscribers
he
on the
definitely-
channel.
He definitely has been around for a while. He was 23 when he started watching.
That's
us.
right. We've whittled away the year of your life to
Amanda S, what up? Another proud supporter of Two Neighbors. Amanda S, thank you very much for all your comments, and lovely comments they are.
Yeah, look, Rafa made a good suggestion that your wife should join in on the roast. She'd get you going pretty good.
She would love that. You know, at first, it was funny. Me and her were talking earlier today, and she was like, do you want me to do the moderation so you could just do your thing and I'll feed you questions? I was like, sure. And then I guess laziness kicked in and we just decided not to do it. And I actually like doing this. I actually like doing this.
It is kind of fun.
It'd be fun.
Except
Maybe
for
in
the
the
fact
future.
is our whole video is side profile.
Yeah.
It's facing.
It's a
over
different
there.
experience doing this rather than just our typical,
Yeah.
roll the camera. Okay. What? Did
Okay,
you read
so
it?
yeah, it's not roasting me though. That one.
This
John?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, Adam
Read it.
should be driving a panel van that says free candy.
You get it though, right?
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I like it. I think that was good.
I'm just trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
John. Oops.
I'll look at down to Richards. You see it?
Oh no, I missed it.
Where'd we go?
Going up. Richard.
Right there. Yeah. Above. There.
What? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
To enter Canada, you have to have either a vaccine or a mullet. Oh shoot, I did that again. I don't know.
It
whether
wasn't a
these are
direct roast at you.
I know. Okay. This is hard.
But yeah.
Getty Lee. Yep. Brian W says cheers to our boy Oliver, Dallas Oliver,
On his 24th
on his
birthday.
24th birthday. Mullet.
enjoy your 20s. I can tell you personal experience. The 20s, they didn't go by all that fast. They were so much fun. And your 30s, they go by a whole lot quicker.
Very quick.
So enjoy the hell out of your 20s. Even though you've been locked up for, the last year and a half of it, potentially, depending on whereabouts in the world you live.
David Zenner. Hey guys from Chicagoland. You hoser. I think that's a Canadian insult. It would. I don't know. Is it a Canadian insult? You hoser.
It depends.
Have
I
you
think
ever
it could be
used that? Actually, I don't think I've ever been oh, you hoser.
No, not personally. I've heard it thrown around the hockey room. It's just not something I ever. It gets thrown around the dressing room, but I never sent it back.
All right, guys. So we're doing some shots or what? I mean, shots of my beer.
We don't have anything to shoot tonight,
No.
unless Caesars eventually. But
Caesars.
no, we're just
G'day, blokes. 10:15 a.m. Saturday here in Australia. G'day, mate. How's it going down under?
full day behind. God, that's a place I desperately want to go. So years ago, and actually, if you're in Australia, you know this. Okay, so Australia was actually one of the first places in the world to have ice hockey. Believe it or not, of all the places, ice hockey. And I had an opportunity to play hockey in England. Didn't work out. So I knew some people were playing hockey over in Australia. And I'm like, that would be an absolute dream. Go play hockey in Australia, live over there. I checked the roster. The roster is literally almost all Canadians, a couple Americans mixed in. Unfortunately, it just didn't pay enough to survive. So I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. But I some days I regret it because it would have been awesome to live in Australia and play hockey.
Oh, I was there for 2 years.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable.
I'm sure the Aussies just want to see a bunch of Canadians beat the hell out of each other on the ice. So.
Yes, they do.
Did you guys get married yet? So no, but under Canadian common law, I refer to Christine as my wife now. We've been together for so long. We've been engaged for a long time. But
So what Ryan's trying to say is too cheap to have a party.
Like a wedding? Who's got money for that?
I know, it's true. I don't have money for that. But no, man, I just set up a wedding planner the other day.
You're kidding.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to aim for September, October, no, late August.
I will live stream his wedding.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to do that in 2022.
So everyone's invited. I'll live stream. I will honestly I'll live stream like at least not the ceremony because that's the boring part.
Evan Baskerville says, "My 20s are flying by. I'll be 30 in a few years. Feel so old, man."
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel like I just had my 30th birthday, and that was 5 years ago.
I'm about to have my 40th next year.
Yeah,
That's
old.
crazy.
He's old.
Yeah.
Okay, John Hamlin says, "Tell us about how you guys got fired from Marineland."
What? Probably something to do with the poor.
Oh, I
and
see. They're
fish
trying.
and stuff,
That's a roast.
It's a roast. Yeah,
It's a roast. Okay.
It's a roast, yeah.
Yes, I'm finding this difficult.
I know. Adam just keeps forgetting that we're actually doing the roasting. I was like, "What are they saying?"
I like to laugh. Favorite hockey movie or best hockey movie of all time? Okay,
Slapshot.
that's a good movie.
Good movie.
Great movie. Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks is a fine movie.
I'm not a huge hockey guy. You are. But I love Mighty Ducks.
Slapshot. There's no way you can go through a season without like at some point having the back and forth in the dressing room of lines from the movie Slapshot. Awesome hockey movie. The hockey movie.
What have you done for Adam lately? Oh, I think he's talking to Amanda.
Oh,
she does lots for me. She's a very supportive person in my life, and I love her dearly. Hi, honey. Dallas Oliver, I heard we have Canadian geese, but they can't be. They've been pooping on everything and still haven't apologized.
The Canadian geese haven't even apologized for bringing down that airliner. Remember Captain Sullenberger?
Yeah.
That was some attack.
Was that Canadian?
Dispatch from Canada. Yeah, there was Canadian geese took that plane down.
All right.
Ooh, one that landed on the Hudson.
Yep, that's right. I do remember.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie with Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks can take anything. Like literally, if you took a guy who was like the greatest ever like lawn maintenance guy, you could make a movie starring Tom Hanks, and it would be the most incredibly interesting movie you've ever seen. Tom Hanks can turn anything amazing.
Christopher says, "Thank God Ryan shaved his dirt squirrel. My wife caught me watching Two Neighbors and thought I was watching a 70s porn intro." Hey, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna take that one as a roast. And straight up, that's funny, man. That is funny. I don't grow a very good mustache. Okay, so like I literally haven't shaved with a razor in quite a while. I just kind of trim it. But I try every once in a while to grow a mustache. Christine hates it. Honest to God, that's what I look like. I look like the skinny dude in 70s porn with the mustache.
Limehouse
that was good.
Limehouse One says, "Please don't tell me that's not a can of Clamato." Indeed,
that is a can of Clamato, and it's about to get crushed in about 2 seconds.
A true try not to laugh video. Live stream the honeymoon. We shall see.
Tom, that's straight up. Honest to God, I wasn't even thinking about it. Tom says, "Isn't that Forrest Gump where he cuts the grass?" Yeah, so technically he was doing lawn maintenance in Forrest Gump. So I told you, Tom Hanks can take anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he can take anything.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so funny. True. Yeah. So Tom Hanks stars in lawn maintenance.
John Hamlin, you guys have been engaged so long, you have seen every Nicholas Sparks movie ever made, and you get the right ones. Sent out for tampons, and you get the right ones. I don't get it.
I don't know who Nicholas Sparks is. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. Sorry, John.
So here's like, I don't know. And again, I don't know who he is, but like every once in a while I get like read a comment and they'd be like, "Oh, you look like so-and-so." And I'm like, I've never even heard of this person. And I'll Google them. And it's like, they're a very famous and accomplished like young actor or singer or something like that. I'm like, I've never heard of them. Generational gap sometimes. So I'm sure that was very funny though.
Guys, give us some like straight up questions. Let's do like a question fire, and we'll just like go. Your slow reading seems to be Canadian fault. LOL. No, my slow reading sucks because I can't keep up when it keeps going boo boo boo, and then I have to.
It does. The comments do move pretty quickly.
Yeah,
so when you're trying to read
like,
it,
when you're trying to read, it's like
it does move.
And also
he doesn't know how to read.
No, I actually had an eye exam like a few hours ago. My eyes are still a little bit weird. I don't know if you've ever done this before. I haven't had an eye exam in like over 10 years. By the way, 20/20 vision. But they put this like eye drop stuff, and it makes your pupils like dilate like, massively, so your eyes are very sensitive, and so I'm dealing with that.
And it's funny they put that stuff in your eyes, and they literally just let you drive home afterwards.
All right.
It's like wearing someone else's really strong glasses.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't wear glasses.
Favorite motorcycle? You have a favorite motorcycle?
I don't, because I'm not like a big motorbike guy. I don't, I wish I could get into motorbikes. I can get into dirt bikes, but motorbikes I've never been a fan of just because I know that I'll never get on one because I don't trust anybody on the road.
So I like
get into it.
Harley Davidson, the Nightster. Okay, and I know it's not like a super popular bike, but I like it. It's totally blacked out. So they have like the Roadster and the Nightster, and the Nightster is like totally blacked out, and I think that's just like awesome. Very, very cool.
Fiance, $5. Adam's lying. He loves The Notebook.
Oh, Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks.
All right, so
now I get. Yes, I do love The Notebook. Sorry, Brian. Continue.
No, that's pretty much it. I was saying the favorite one. Have I been to the Rockies? Fiance/wife's been to the Rockies. I haven't. I've flown over the Rockies so many times going to Vegas, and I always get. So if I'm doing a day flight, I always get a window seat because like. I find it absolutely incredible. Like it's such a beautiful range.
Ryan's been to Vegas so many times, but he hasn't even gone to like the Grand Canyon.
No. Well, because I go for business.
Business.
Yeah. But I used to go to Vegas every couple months, but now I haven't been. This is the longest stretch where I haven't been to Vegas in my entire adult life. So
probably
I gotta get back out there.
Man, what are we hitting? We're in 47 minutes we've been here. We got 58 people. We got 30 likes. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. Amanda, stop spending our money. Favorite drink that's not beer?
Probably. Okay, it's
any
close.
drink, like a non-alcoholic too?
So gin and tonic I got big on when I was in the UK. I like gin and tonic. I like this. But I would say my favorite drink, I like scotch, and I honestly doesn't even have to be expensive scotch. I love Dewar's, just off the shelf Dewar's white label. It's the cheap shit, but it's good.
In the South, we have this little habit of gun hoarding and constantly being armed. Do y'all ever just go shoot guns for fun in the Canadian wilderness, or are they there strictly owned for hunting? All right, so there are actually gun ranges in Canada where you can go to like a place and shoot like a handgun, but they're not that common. And no, I've never been a gun nut. If that's so. But yes, we do have guns for hunting.
I'm not a big hunter personally, which is weird. It's hypocritical because I have no problem going to the store and buying something that someone else killed.
Yeah.
I just have an issue killing it myself. But my buddy owns a hunt camp, nice hunt camp. It's about 250 acres, and we do go and we do fire a lot of guns. And honestly, surprisingly, just a small gun like a 22, just firing it right into a lake is very therapeutic. So I do get that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I've never shot a gun in my life, and I'm sure there's like you get a sense of like power out of it. Yeah. So Canadian
gun laws they're pretty strict. I mean, it's not hard to own a gun, but what you can do with it is pretty strict. Like you literally can only go. A fly's still beating.
It's still going.
You can only go where you're like. If you want to go to a shoot it, or you want to go hunting, you can literally only go there. You can't make any stops or anything like that. So,
look, Dallas Oliver on his birthday tosses us $3 He goes, American currency because you're welcome.
That's awesome. USD. Dallas, thank you so much. Dude, it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Man.
We should be tipping you.
Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that.
Well, yeah.
On that note, actually.
Oh, he's breaking the Caesar.
Yeah, for Dallas.
I
gotta shake it. No, I'm going to mix them.
Oh, gosh.
Mix them.
All right. MC Hoppin, what else do y'all do for fun? Do you like gaming?
That
All
was
right,
good.
we've had this question a few times. We're like, okay, either gaming or do music reactions.
Yeah, we did one gaming reaction. I'd like to do more personally.
Yeah, we did it, but it wasn't that great.
So a lot of the gaming I do, I do some like, you know, first person shooters and stuff like that, but I'm absolutely terrible. So I just get like, I'm the one guy when everyone's like where they're supposed to be, and I'm the one guy like walking down the middle. It just gets like sniped. But I have like a racing simulator with a seat and stuff like that, and that's what I like to do when it comes to gaming. Just do like racing simulation gaming.
I think the only gaming that I ever do now is just GTA and go on kill streaks because I'm a psychopath.
Adam's a guy who never finished a mission on GTA.
Yeah.
He literally just goes and like
puts every cheat code in and
he's like, okay, I'm gonna complete all the missions today. And like 20 minutes later, he's like chasing people on the beach trying to get them with Molotov cocktails.
Kevin says opinions on Crown Royale. This would be for you. I think I paid several workers' wages, so you clearly.
Okay, so look, Crown to me. Don't take offense by this. Crown to me is a mixing Canadian rye whiskey. Okay, Crown. Although I've done many a shot with Crown, we used to get some Crown. We go to the cottage and we used to throw the top away. So you spin the top. It's a little Crown top. It's like a Crown bottle and Crown top. You spin it, throw the top away, and no one go to bed till the bottle's done. But to me, having done many shots of it, I think that the best thing for Crown is as a mixing drink. A little rye and ginger. Rye whiskey and ginger ale for rye whiskey and ginger ale for those of you who don't know, but rye and ginger. That's my impression of Crown.
Eric, this is for you too. How would Toronto react if the Maple Leafs ever win the Stanley Cup?
Okay, so
you ever see a nuclear bomb?
Let me field this.
All right.
If the Toronto Maple Leafs were to ever win the Stanley Cup, they will burn the entire fucking city of Toronto.
Oh, now we just got demonetized for that.
They will burn the entire city of Toronto to the ground, and the party will go on for probably a year and a half straight before the police can even begin to break it up. That is what would happen if the Toronto Maple Leafs. 1967 was last time, guys. Frustration has set in on this city. If the Leafs ever win the cup, mark my words, it'll be an absolute bloody nightmare.
Yeah, it will be.
Still go Leafs, go.
Die hard. How
we
would
will
Toronto? Sorry, you can drink that clam juice stuff straight. I'm truly impressed. Well, what do you mean
it's
straight?
Delicious.
It's vodka and it's clamato.
It is water, vodka, tomato paste, monosodium glutamate, vinegar, salt. At the end is dried clam broth. Yeah, it doesn't sound good when you read it that way. But it is honestly
Amanda
really,
S.
really good.
Amanda S. I guess we missed a comment from Amanda S. I'm truly sorry, Amanda S. You know that we never want to miss your comments. She said, last time I'll ask, do you both hand out candy on Halloween?
Should I start? So I turn the lights off and go out. I know that's horrible, but no, I don't hand out candy on Halloween.
So I do. Well, our house does. Amanda loves to hand out candy, and I do too. When I was like in my younger days, my parents had like a porch, and I like dressed it all up, and then I'd stuff. My dad had like this old mechanic suit, so I put it on and like put newspaper in like my arms and stuff like that. And I had like a mask on, and I'd sit in this chair and I'd wait for kids to come onto the porch. And then I'd wait till they ring the doorbell, and then I'd just jump, and because I'd make it obvious that it looked like I was a stuffed doll. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah,
it was so good. So Amanda, yes, I hand out candy, or Amanda hands out candy for our household. I'm surprised no one wants to know what the big news is yet.
You guys want to know the big news?
Well, I don't know. We need some interest from people. Big news. Boo for no candy handout.
Yeah, I know. I'm like the Scrooge of what is it, Scrooge? No, Scrooge from
Scrooge.
of Halloween.
Yeah,
exactly.
John Hamlin says, "Big news, please."
All right,
guys.
So we might have to change our name from Two Neighbors to Two Charlatans because I have moved. And although,
but tell them why.
Well,
it.
I just had to get the hell away from you.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. All right. So
we live in a I live in a 2-bedroom house, and you used to live in a 2-bedroom house. And it's a 2-bedroom house. So
we moved out in a little bit more into the country. We got a nice place with a nice garage, and we're gonna do some live from there. So we are still two neighbors at heart, but we are no longer technically two neighbors. So from now on, when anyone says, "Are you guys actually neighbors?" because we get that at least once a week, we're gonna have to be like, "Okay, so we used to be neighbors, but we're always gonna be neighbors at heart, and we're still obviously incredible friends." And then you know what? We talked about this. We're not changing our name from two neighbors because
we're still keeping it.
We're like, I still feel like we are neighbors. So
Ryan, our relationship started because me and Amanda moved in, and the first person I saw was Ryan cooking some steaks.
I was doing steaks,
doing steaks on his grill, and we became friends there, and we're neighbors. So we're always going to be neighbors.
We're neighbors at heart, and but we have to let you guys know.
And see, Hoppin, no one cares. Keep it.
Yeah, that's great.
We're making a big deal about nothing, right?
Yeah. But anyway, so we're actually going to do a little bit of alternating. So we're going to do a little bit of filming at my place, and we'll come back here and obviously do some filming here.
So crazy stuff, though. We've always wanted to do more like filming elsewhere other than the garage. And so crazy thing is that the place that Ryan's got, I was there like last week. He's got a 3-car, well, no, sorry, more like a 3-bay garage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like essentially a warehouse on his property. And that's where we're going to film two neighbors back and forth between. So the show must go on. But if you guys noticed that we weren't posting very much over the past few weeks, that's why, because Ryan was busy moving. We all blame him.
My fault. I was doing the move. But anyways, so
that's the news. It feels good to get it off our chest.
Yeah. It's like, how do we break the news to all our friends if we move?
We're just like tell you guys. We're coming clean on everything.
It's like our whole channel is called Two Neighbors. But honestly, the consensus I think we agreed on is like we kind of feel like always like neighbors at heart anyways. So.
Yeah, but we wanted to come clean to you guys because we could have just you wouldn't know.
Think of the scandal.
The scandal would be huge if we were masked. Yeah. Brian
I'm trying really hard.
Brian says, roasting, do we care? I don't know. I still care. I mean, I want you to roast me.
Roast that. You can say whatever you want to us today.
People roast me every video.
No one's made a Zuckerberg comment yet, which is nice. Maybe it's my haircut.
Have you guys
just get a bowl and trim it?
Have you guys ever reacted to favorite desserts in each state in the U.S.? Also, hi from the States. No, that's very specific. We have not done that.
Yeah, that's something to look into.
So, okay, Brian W. Adam, bring the new neighbor in. All right, so this is actually
that was a roast. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm out. If that was a roast, that was good.
So it's funny. So a nice
signing off, guys. Thank you very much.
A nice couple actually moved in next door, and I met him last night, and his name's Dan.
Can I come back on my show?
You can come back on the show. You will never be replaced.
Our show, sir.
Our show. Yeah. So Dan, he lives next door now, and he's a pretty cool guy. So maybe we'll have Dan make a guest appearance and be like, "This is the guy that lives in Ryan's house now." I
would feel like I'm going back to have dinner with my ex and her new boyfriend. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, so what have you guys been up to? It's like, well, our sex life is good. It's like, okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you later.
See you later.
So yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I haven't met the guy. He's probably a cool guy.
All
right. See, there you go. Look,
what
DJ hopping.
Don't cheat on Adam with 10. Jason, the old millennial. I barely know my neighbors, so good on you.
Yeah.
These are funny.
I'm in the process of meeting my new neighbors. I've only met one neighbor so far. I can tell you there's not a strong likelihood of a YouTube channel forming from it. Nice guy, but no YouTube channel. So
Amanda asks and says, will you get a P.O. box? We really need to. I know, Amanda, we've been putting this off. This week, okay, you know what? This week I'm going to do one. Yeah, so there's a couple things we want to do. We want to do a P.O. box. Eventually, we want to do some Patreon or something because we have so much rejected material. Yeah.
we love YouTube, but we do a lot of stuff where YouTube's like,
No.
and yeah, so I think eventually we'll do that, and we'll just have some fun stuff on there and just post a bunch of, we'll call it additional content, but all it really is just the content that YouTube's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
And then we can do stuff like, there's a lot of stuff we can't do. People do music videos.
Yeah.
We can't do music videos. The second music's on here, YouTube says blocked. And
we're not even talking just like monetization where we
just
get money,
block,
just like
block.
block.
We don't even care. Like, honestly, if it does or it doesn't get monetized, whatever. But at the end of the day, any music videos, it just outright blocks.
Oh, this is an interesting question. Christopher says, "Oh my God, who's gonna shovel the driveway now?" Well, I'll have to tell you. Last winter,
here we go.
Ryan did not shovel the driveway once.
It's erroneous. I did shovel it.
I know once.
Exactly one time.
It was either me or Amanda.
I remember it one time.
One time?
One
No,
time.
that was the year before.
Maybe.
That was the year before. I'd be out there shoveling. Ryan comes up. Hey, bud. Get into his car.
So
takes off.
Hey guys, welcome to one good neighbor and one not so good neighbor.
Oh, a true Canadian scandal.
Yeah, right. That's good. Honestly, that's how I feel like Americans would totally view it as being that's big news in Canada. Because I remember I was sharing that thing in CP24. That is a news channel that we have here. Was it? Yeah.
Ryan looks like the mugshot on CP24.
Yeah.
Police in search of a trucker for peeing out of a truck while going at 120 kilometers an hour.
CP24, they had a thing one day. It's like our news. It's like CNN for Canada. CP24, at least Ontario. And they had a thing where they had breaking news. So I'm like, wow, breaking news. And there was a beaver that got loose in a subway station. And that was breaking news.
Video on it.
Yeah. We did a video on it. I feel like when CNN does breaking news or Fox, it's something, But Canadian breaking news, a beaver loose in the subway station. So
that's so good. I love these ketchup chips.
Ryan is lying. Christine said I'm lying. What am I lying about? Oh, shoveling once?
Ryan's lying.
I swear I thought I shoveled one time.
Thanks, Christine. Thanks for having my back.
Whatever.
Did you tell everyone that you're gonna have a kid?
I think they know. I'm having a kid, by the way. I'm
Ryan's
having a boy.
having kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a boy. Due date is end of September. My beautiful wife, Christine, very pregnant right now, and trying to be a good husband right now.
She looks good. Yeah, she's picking you up later.
Yeah. So that's she's been amazing, and she's been my designated driver now for the last 7.5 months. So, which I think I'm probably gonna have. She loves her wine. She loves wine. She's a big wine drinker. She hasn't obviously been able to drink wine in a while, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do a lot of designated driving in the near future.
It's called Uber.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sorry, hon, we're gonna Uber it. But yeah.
Oh, Con Artist is back. Con Artist. Remember Con Artist? We comments a lot. Amanda's talking to him now.
Oh. It's so funny. It's like people comment and it's it's a conversation back and forth. It's so funny. Do you guys speak French? No. And here's the crazy thing.
No.
No. I took a lot of French in school. I started French, I think, in grade 3 and took it all the way up to grade 10. And it's funny because I literally know maybe 5 words. And I actually thought, how could someone spend that amount of time, that many hours learning a language and not retain any of it? Not even the most simple. Have we interrupted you while you're
no.
on your get a funnel?
Once I get into it, I really get into it.
That's honestly, I would say, okay, this is right here, guys.
Kirshner here, everybody.
This is Canadian crack, okay? Ketchup chips. Once you start, you can't stop. Ketchup. Once you start eating this, it's game over. So
sorry. Continue.
That's it. I don't
know. That's all you got. Brian W says, "Love when the beaver is loose." If you guys know what the beaver is,
everyone knows
it's not the animal.
No. Look at that. Dustin. Don't use the word Fox and news in the same sentence. Fair enough. as
If
Canadians.
if you guys saw our, Fox making fun of itself
yeah,
video.
Fox making fun of itself, and it's a lot of low hanging fruit there.
John says 3 bay garage. Yes, you heard that correctly. 3 bay garage. Oh.
It's a nice
Angry
garage.
munchies.
I'm working on trying to turn into a man cave. I got a couple. So as you guys, a lot of you guys know this. I'm a professional sports bettor. So I got a couple TVs up there. Working on the whole man cave thing in there, but yeah. So work in progress. We'll do a tour. Down the road.
Yeah, just like
Once I get some stuff together.
just like they're waiting for the garage tour of this garage.
Yeah. Right.
We'll get it in. So guys, we hear a dog outside.
Teddy's here.
We have a noisy neighbor. Well, I have a noisy neighbor.
Hold on. Amanda.
So Amanda, my fiance, just donated $2 to not lift her shirt on camera again. And just for that,
We're going full Bert Kirshner now.
Bert Kirshner here. I know. Love you, sweetie.
Now you can just leave it off the rest of the
I'm
thing.
just gonna put my Canadian swag. Guys, what do you think of the Canadian swag? You like the swag?
If you guys haven't noticed, there's a dog fight going on outside right now.
Definitely is. Probably Dan's out there too.
Is Michael Vick in town?
Michael Vick?
Yeah.
Who's Michael Vick?
Oh, yeah, you don't watch sports. Okay, Michael Vick. That kind of ruins it. Michael Vick was like a NFL quarterback, and he got charged with having dog fights. So,
Gotcha.
anyways.
Yes. No.
Sports
Okay.
bettor thoughts. Give me your sports bettor. Give me your thoughts on Saskatchewan and BC Lions today. All right, so
Okay.
I actually didn't bet on.
This is not the right channel, Ryan.
Hey guys, Ryan here for Better. No, I didn't give out a play tonight, or I don't have a play on BC tonight. Yesterday it was sort of 1-0 in CFL. I'm just happy CFL is back. But CFL guys, if you're betting on sports, very profitable. Vegas line makers do not care about CFL. They do not spend a lot of time on CFL. Therefore, a lot of the lines are off. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in, here comes a shameless plug. If you guys are interested, I do have a YouTube channel. It's a sports betting YouTube channel. It's called Bender Wins.
Hey, you got to pay for that here.
Bender Wins Sports Betting, guys. You can check it out if you're interested in that.
Yeah, great channel, guys. He's got, what's the best sports bettors percentage wins?
Billy Walters is the greatest sports bettor who ever lived, and he won 57% over his career, roughly.
Right. And what about Steve Stevens?
The scammer, yeah, like 10%.
Yeah, guys, if you actually, and this is honest, true advice, Ryan is really good at what he does. So go check out Bender Wins, because if you want to win some money, Bender knows the stuff to pick.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries. And you can leave the check. Amanda asks, wow, Bert Kirshner. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah!
she got it. My reflexes have been soured by.
You know what we call this, ladies and
alcoholic
gentlemen? This is a brownie. We call this a brownie. Yeah, that's a brown bill there. Thanks, Ryan. We'll just keep that there. That's
Normally, I'm pretty good at
your
snatching.
garage. Yeah, that's your garage.
Either he's got lightning fast reflexes in his, supremely athletic body here, right? No, you already took the shirt off. They saw it.
Yeah. Amanda said, "Wow, Bert Kirshner."
Yeah, exactly, right.
That's how we laugh.
We should literally just do it live and be like, okay, Bert Kirshner is coming on live with Mark Zuckerberg.
It's like, you know what would be cool is if Bert Kirshner actually, it would be funny if Dallas Oliver just $3 to defy your wife about the shirt again.
Fire it up.
Let's go. Amanda, don't start. Amanda asks, I love my USA shirt. What, you want to do the shirt again?
Yeah, you gotta go.
That $3, you gotta up that. I'm not worth $3. Dallas Oliver, I know it's your birthday, but it's gotta be more than $3. I'll give you like a woo! But like a full takeoff, that's like
welcome into Neighbours, where
Adam
pours himself out on his channel live.
Oh, this is terrible. Amanda says, I love my USA shirt. Go Canada swag. That's right, cool. Guys.
It is an awesome shirt. It really is a cool shirt.
Yeah, this one is too, but USA all the way. I can't wait to go to the US and actually wear that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we appreciate all the support that you've given Canada Swag. If you want Canada Swag, you know what to do. What do they do, Ryan, for 20% off? Is that too many beers?
No, I'm reading comments.
Oh, are you?
You're talking, so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But guys, 20% off plus free shipping and pay no tax when you punch in 2 Neighbours in the coupon code at checkout. Right. You know what to do. And please, if you have ordered from Canada Swag, please leave a Google review because it really does help the company. Which I guess we should tell them. I actually run the company, Canada Swag. So, funny story. Everyone was like, how'd you get sponsored so fast? Well, you start your own company and you do it. So, essentially, Canada Swag is associated with 2 Neighbours. And we're going to be eventually launching our 2 Neighbours swag on Canada Swag.
Yeah, we're going to get some 2 Neighbours swag rocking. John Meehan, Ryan, you should watch Casino. Robert De Niro, same profession based on a true story. So the true story.
I got that movie poster in my basement.
Yeah, true story. Robert De Niro was absolutely fantastic. Robert De Niro played Ace Rothstein, real life character. Frank Lefty Rosenthal, one of the best sports bettors in history. Not the best sports bettor, one of the best sports bettors in history. And it is a great movie. Highly recommended if you haven't seen it.
It's a fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. Dallas Oliver did 450. He weren't even US. He wouldn't even go for a 5.
This is like all in spite. Amanda's gonna yell at Dallas. Amanda's gonna start yelling at you. Seriously.
All right, Bert Kirshner here, but the Canadian version. All right. So when's Amanda gonna go off the hook now? Ryan, Sir Christine, 270.
No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, here, message your fiance in here. Message your fiance because I gotta go use your bathroom.
Well, she'll know. Oh, you're already going.
I'll be back.
So this is Adam's show. All right.
Hey, I'm gonna watch you from my phone.
Okay. Well, just be, man. If you're watching this, make sure the dog doesn't kill Ryan. Don't die. Well, now I have to do this show on my own because Ryan just needed to take a pee break because he can't hold it. All right, let's go through this. Do it, con artist. All right, what's the deal with the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room? I don't see an elephant. Your keg is showing, Adam. Yes, Tom, thank you. I don't get what's the deal with the elephant in the room. I don't know what elephant you're talking about. Come talk English to me. Oh my God, Christine, that's so funny. That's so funny. 279. Good job, Christine. Okay, Richard, we want to thank you for Bryan Adams and Nickelback. Bryan Adams, yes. Bryan Adams, sure. Nickelback, not so much. I cannot support that. My reasons? I don't really have reasons. Actually, funny story. I think I might have shared this. So I worked at this restaurant in downtown Toronto. It was a steakhouse. And guess who walks in? Chad Kroeger and Avril Lavigne. So I was actually working as an oyster shucker at the oyster bar. And Chad Kroeger, like, you know, he comes up, looking around, being all like rock star. And he's like, oh, is this the shucking station? And I was like, yes, it is. Are you like a pro shucker? And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good. Nice, man. Well, thank you very much. I had a lot of those tonight. I was like, no worries. Oh, Ryan's back. So as much as I don't like Nickelback very much, I will admit that Chad Kroeger is a pretty nice dude.
Hold on. I left for 2 minutes and you started talking about Nickelback?
Yeah, someone said thank you for Nickelback.
Sorry, guys. I had to go. My back teeth for floating.
Did the dog get you?
No, but he said hello.
Oh, yeah?
Tragically hip, yes.
Hip, and rush.
Hip are all. You know what? I had a hip song in my head today, and I was singing it all day. I couldn't get it out of my head, and that happens often.
John Hamlin says, Avril Lavigne came into Canadian Tire when I worked there. Yep, she's from Napanee, Ontario. Yep. And I think she lived up in Keswick for a while. She had like a huge mansion in Keswick. MC Hoppin, did I dream this or did you say you lived in Australia for a bit? Yes,
you did.
I did say that. I lived there for exactly 1 year and 9 months.
That's all you have to say about your time in Australia?
I think Amanda S. is upset. Well, yeah, it was great. I've talked about it before. I don't want to go too far into it.
What's Amanda S?
She said, I'm glad that you're still doing the show and keeping the name, even though Ryan moved. Well, we're happy. You know, like we said, it sucks, but, you know, he's got a family growing up. It's eventually going to happen. And we're still going to keep the show going. And
Absolutely.
in fact, now we got this amazing space that we can use, and we're not going to be like in this, like, really tight enclosed.
This is a great garage.
This is a great wintertime garage.
Yeah.
And then for your garage, so we actually have a new series coming out eventually, and it's going to involve Lazy Boys.
Yeah. Where we actually get to sit down. You have no idea how many people like you guys think it's
they
like
give
awkward.
us crap.
Do you guys think it's awkward that we stand? Like, does it make you feel uncomfortable we stand? I like it, like personally, but
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's tiring, but
yeah.
like I find with all these reaction shows, and I've seen a few where it's like, you know, you're just singing, the energy's just like dead. Like they're not into it. Like I could sit and watch videos all bloody day, but like when you're standing, you're more engaged.
Clam juice down.
Clam juice. You want some more clam juice?
No, I only got one.
Connor said, Amanda, chill. No one views this as a divorce. All right, Connor, go easy on my gal, all right? She's just...
Rafa Sinas. Yes, Rafa. So we just announced it. I did move. We're keeping the name. We're keeping the channel. We're keeping up our videos.
Yeah,
nothing changed there.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, but I did move. So, yeah. We're still going with
he's moved into a really nice place. It's got lots of space, and
we're very happy with it.
We're gonna have multiple studios.
So I grew up in the country. I got my first son on the way. I grew up in the country, and I always said that when my first son was on the way, I want to get back into the country and catch up chips down. So the timing, it worked out, and I miss this guy. Honestly, like the thing I miss the most is the fact that like we used to like see each other pretty much every single day, either like just bumping into each other for a little bit. And like the coolest thing was that we came up with a rule early on that we wanted to just lay our cards out on the table all the time. So we always said, if we're hanging out and you just ever want to go, like, you know, that whole awkward thing, like, oh, dude, like I'm busy, I can't talk right now.
Yep.
We always literally just said, we'll never be offended by the fact we just say, okay, dude, I can't talk to you, go away. And we never be offended. And honestly, we never even said that to each other ever because we were just always like, whatever, cool to hang out. We had that relationship, and I missed that a little bit. So, but we still hang out all the time. So he's already been by
Dan.
the place. Yeah. What the?
Dan's the new neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be funny to bring him on here. Like, how funny would that be for him to be like, you know, if I'm just like hanging out outside and like Dan, like he's seen the inside of the garage, but he hasn't asked anything yet. He's seen the like TV and like the guitar and all that other stuff. But I'm just looking forward to the day where I'm like, yeah, you know, the guy that lived in your house, him and I started a YouTube channel in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
We got like 20,000 subs. Like, how random is that?
It's totally like, I don't know. It's so crazy to me still like that we.
Whoa, where did the?
Oh, there you go. I just like deleted all the comments.
I was like, where'd the comments go?
What are the blue chips? All dressed. So we got, these are Ruffles, all dressed, and then ketchup, which we haven't, no.
No, I haven't. No, I'm good.
We haven't started on the all dressed yet. It's hard enough. Like, honestly, I'm having a hard time just not snacking on these. But
do you guys watch Heartland? It's filmed in Alberta. No, but my fiance Amanda does. She loves it.
Further,
Dallas Albert. Adam's fiance, this injustice cannot go unnoticed. I feel like our fiancés get more attention than we do on this, which we're still trying to get them on the show.
Less a sweet congratulations, Dad. Thank you very much. I'm very excited. I'm excited, and I'm a little nervous because I was not told that they do not come with instruction manuals. So, yeah, but no, I'm excited.
Well, it's good, Christine's.
And it's gonna be a boy. So like all my life, I wanted a boy, but I was so certain that it was gonna be a girl. And to be honest with you, I always thought I'd want a boy, but when I found out that we were pregnant, I actually didn't care. Honest God, I know people say that, but it's really, really weird when you find out like you're pregnant. And some of you guys can probably relate to this. Not that I was pregnant. When you find out that as a couple you're pregnant, you really don't care. And I really thought we were gonna have a girl. So we came up with all these girl names. We had like 30 different girl names. And we found out it was going to be a boy, and we did not have a single boy name, not one. So, yeah. Anyways, but we're very happy, and I'm excited.
Name to come soon.
yeah, to be announced will be his name, but no, I think we got something.
You guys should
Something
suggest some names.
Yeah, right. Let YouTube name my son.
No, maybe something good comes out of it. All right, guys. Like I was saying, if you have bought something off Okana Swag, please go to the Google reviews and give it a good review because it really helps our business, and we would really appreciate it. It's amazing in the U.S. We get a lot of sales from the U.S. for that USA shirt. It's a great shirt.
So I will say this much. Shameless plug for you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Like Adam spent a ton of time in this, a lot of time, and obviously like we're very proud Canadians, and like we display it on here. We do a lot of videos like Canada Reacts, and like Adam wanted to do something that I think really represented how much he loves Canada, and Amanda too. And Amanda spends a ton of time on social media and stuff like that.
Social.
And you guys see Amanda on here. She's chatting up everyone. Same thing with that. But Adam put a lot of work and effort into that. So yeah, I'm glad things have been going well for you.
Yeah, no, it's the two things that I loved doing during COVID was starting the Two Neighbours show and starting Okana Swag because I am a proud Canadian, and the two just met, and it's working out great. So, like I said, please give me those Google reviews. If you have bought something and you're happy with your purchase, please, it really does help our business. Connors is hitting on your fiance. That's okay because Connors has no idea where she is.
That's pretty good.
John Hamlet, name your baby Alphalson Squirter Thunder Shaft.
So we'll add it to the list, maybe.
Maybe that'll make it. MC Hoppin, do not name your son Dan.
Oh yeah, right. That's so weird because honestly, that's funny because like that's my brother's name.
Oh, it's a very common name.
Yeah.
Dan.
I know.
Adam.
So my mom
Tom.
swears by this. My mom's like, when I named you Ryan, nobody was named Ryan. This was this really cool, kind of like Irish Canadian name. And I went to school. So I went to school in a very, very, very small town. Okay. Our entire school had about 200 people in it. And in my class alone, there was 3 boys named Ryan. So yeah, 3 out of, I think
I have about 5 Ryan friends in my life.
Yeah. It was like, my mom thought it was like this cool, unusual. There wasn't a lot of people named Ryan. And if you actually look, it's funny because like I'm born in 1982, and a lot of like hockey players named Ryan were all like post 1982. The one exception, Ryan Smith, but outside of that, a lot of Ryans after 1982. So I don't know. Jumped on the trend.
So Brian says, when will Okana Swag be on Shark Tank? And then Tom says, never on Shark Tank, anything Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den. That's a Canadian version of Shark Tank.
Well, the British was the first one to come out with that concept with Dragon's Den.
I thought Canadian Dragon's Den was before the British one.
I don't think so. Correct us if we're wrong. I know.
Anyone in the UK?
I'm pretty sure the UK one came out first.
Guy in the left. There, someone. Raphael. Finally, guy on the left looks like Zach Galifianakis, and the guy on the right looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
We do this all the time.
I only get 2 things. I get Zuckerberg and what's the other guy's name? The guy from Barstool Sports. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look him up. Yeah, I can never remember his name.
Yeah, I know.
But you get a lot of people. You get Zach Galifianakis, Mark Roethlisberger.
Yep.
Who else? Oh,
the footballer.
That's
Mark Roethlisberger.
Yeah, or Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Burke Hirschner.
That was what I was thinking of.
Tom Segura. Canadian
Dragon Den was first. I thought so. And then Shark Tank came along, and the UK was mixed in there somewhere.
Dallas Oliver. The chat is treating Dan like America treated number 45 this past election, but I won't name names.
Yeah.
That's funny. You guys should come out with a beer. That would
Imagine
be
Dan's next door watching this. He's like,
what the fuck?
It's like it pops up in his recommended.
Yeah, it turns out he's like a hardcore fan, and he like found us.
If you're watching, come by.
Yeah, come on.
Come have a beer.
You're probably here.
Actually, no. I take that back. Come bring some beer. We're running on.
Christine could hear us. No, when we're in the garage.
Could she?
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. So. You're just telling me this now? What kind of neighbor were you?
Dude, this is on YouTube. She can watch you anytime.
All right. We're going to
Ryan, how about live streaming the birth?
Oh, that's good. So I run it by the missus. Probably not going to happen.
Oh, hey, it's
I'm
our
back
girl.
on to Muskoka here, but this is Muskoka coconut
mix.
lime spirits.
There's that fly again. It's a fruit.
You're not going to get them before the end of this.
No.
I
Our
want
girl,
my $100 back.
our girl Kelly is here. Hey guys. Hey Kelly.
Kelly.
Kelly, how are you?
Cheers.
She was on our last live stream, and
Yeah. Welcome.
welcome.
Oh, baby. Where's this been all my life? Coconut and lime.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to take off your shirt.
Huh?
Christine paid you to take off your
That's
shirt.
probably not going to happen, sweetie. Sorry. But this is good.
Sure.
Have you tried these things yet? Muskoka spirits?
No, I haven't. No. I've
I
seen
swear to
them
God,
advertised everywhere.
I swear on my life, we're not sponsored by
We actually
them.
aren't.
They sent us free beer, which is really, really cool. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I just love the stuff they do. This reminds me of back in Jamaica. Bacchanal. Jamaica's actually a great spot in the world.
Jamaica. I've never been to Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica's great. Yeah. You know what? The last little while I've been won over a little bit by Dominican. I've been going Dominican last little while because Dominican, I don't know. I never wanted to go to Dominican. I had no desire. I went there for a wedding. And since then, I've been totally hooked. I've been to Dominican a bunch of times. But I've been to Jamaica 3 times. And every single time I've been to Jamaica, awesome time. Friendliest people you'd ever imagine.
Yeah, until you cross somebody with a gun. Lots of guns.
Well,
there. No?
Yeah, so there are. It really depends where you go. A little story in Jamaica. I went out one night into an area that was not so great, and I went out with a couple of people off the resort, and we went to an area that was not so great. And that was a night I had made 2 bad choices. I wore my nicest watch, and I wore a bright pink shirt, and
salmon.
I wore a pink.
You mean a salmon
It was salmon. It was a salmon Lacoste shirt. And I stood out like crazy. And it was fine. That was totally fine. The bad part is I smoked so much weed that day that I became incredibly paranoid. So here I am, incredibly paranoid. I'm not doing it, huh?
Christine says, let's go. 279. I think Christine needs at least to drop a 20 for that. Or 100. I got 100
No.
here. I got 100 here. You want this back? You want it back, Ryan? Spender wins.
Anyways, so awesome time in Jamaica. But yeah, I did get a little paranoid on given the fact that I knew the area I was in was pretty high crime, and I was wearing a pink shirt and had an expensive watch on, and I was high as a goddamn kite. So it wasn't the funnest night I ever had in my life.
Oh, are we still roasting? Yakov 22. Adam looks like Chumley from Pawn Stars. All right, the show's over.
That's probably got your 20
That's
back.
pretty
Or I got
bad.
your 100 back, by the way.
Yeah.
That's pretty savage.
That's pretty savage.
Look at that, wearing the same shirt but in blue. Yeah, I like Banana Republic.
Yeah, you have like a lot of Banana Republic.
My 2 favorite brands, Banana Republic and Puma. I think.
Oh, wait a second. What'd you just say?
Banana Republic and Puma.
You
And I don't know that. No, that's pretty much it. I'm just kidding. And Canada swag. You can take 20% off. I know. Yeah, I own a lot of Puma shoes. I don't know. I have a Puma shoe addiction for whatever reason.
You do have a Puma shoe.
If Puma,
You know what? I actually hate Banana Republic. And I actually hate
What?
Puma.
Whatever.
You know, that's actually true. I'd never own a Puma pair of Puma shoes.
I'm gonna return my Canada swag. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine. It was
Actually,
free
do
for
wear
you.
a lot,
It was free
honestly.
for you. Oh, you buy some.
I wear like as much as I think it's cool, and I want to be a proud Canadian patriot. I just find it comfortable. It is comfortable.
What, the Canada swag?
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I wouldn't sell it if I didn't like it.
So I'm gonna tell him as businessman Ryan's like, dude, you could cut your costs. You could get it made in India and it's cheap material. He's like, no, man, like that. Anyway, honest to God, first time I wore it, I'm like, yeah, you can feel the quality. It's definitely worth it. God damn.
John, me and $5.
No, so here's the
We're
thing.
selling our bodies. I got lots of bodies.
I look, I appreciate it, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll do something else. I'll pound a beer, but I'm like,
Oh, Lisa A, sweet. I have a USA shirt. Best ever. Nice.
awesome. Very cool. Yeah. So I come on here, have fun, but I do have like a semi-professional YouTube channel that I do as well. So I'm not going to be stripping on YouTube for money anytime soon. But John, I do appreciate that.
Ryan's insecure.
Yeah, I didn't knock back a drink or
Come on,
something.
buddy. Get naked.
Hold on, Jay's got more. Jay's are up 5-2. I'm not changing the topic.
Oh, nice. He is changing the topic. Connors, you're too sexy via the men on my live. Thank you. You need a tip for that kind of compliment.
Oh, Canada, bud.
Okay, swag. Yeah, guys, don't worry about tipping on here. If there's something on OK Swag, go get something on OK Swag. And I did the comment thing again. Go to OK Swag, get yourself some free shipping swag.
Go get free stuff right now.
All right, the drinks are going. Just go to OK Swag. Like some stuff, send some stuff, share some stuff, buy some stuff, get some OK Swag. Shipping all over. You know where to go.
Yeah, look, Sue, just bought a T-shirt for my guy. He's from Canada, right? Sue, where are you from? Where are you? Honestly, I think this is so cool. Like, honestly, I really love YouTube. I love the whole concept because, like, how else can we get people from all over the world, all over the U.S., and we can literally just hang out and have some drinks. Hopefully, you guys got a drink in your hand.
Yeah,
just chilling with us
while wearing OK Swag.
Doesn't have to be alcoholic. It could be tea, whatever.
2-run homer now, 7-2.
Wow, Jays are crushing it, man. They got so much power in their lineup.
They got lots of bat swinging, and the pitching starting to come back up. They're pitching.
Yeah.
Ryan never bets on the Jays.
I do. I actually bet on them. I bet on the other night, but I'm very, very, very selective about betting on the Jays. Anytime I bet on any of my teams that I like, Leafs, Blue Jays, I'm very selective about it. Literally everything has to line up because I know I have a bit of a bias, and that's the worst thing you'd have in sports betting is any kind of bias for your team. A lot of people have gone broke betting on their team that they like. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So
yeah,
but I didn't bet Blue Jays tonight. I wish I did. I bet them the other day and they did win, so that's good.
Hey, where can I send you guys something? Yes, we do.
We're getting in a PO box. Yeah.
We will do that.
Yeah, we definitely want to. We want to do it. There's a lot of things we want to do.
Did you see we got an email from like someone who wanted to sponsor us, like an actual sponsor?
Yeah, I saw that, but
well, we're not complete sellouts.
It's really weird. Like, to be honest with you, it's like our intention going into it. Like, we didn't even think it's like, okay, like all of a sudden, like YouTube one day is like, hey, you guys want to get monetized? It's like, yeah, okay. And then like now we got people saying like, hey, like we'll sponsor a channel. I was like, I don't know. Okay. It's like we'll probably do something down the road, but like, it wasn't our intention. We literally just wanted to
this like all the time.
Yeah,
like, it's just been my focus and just
live stream 24/7.
Well, not too. No, yeah, just Adam's life.
It's okay, guys. No. I really need to sleep.
But no, seriously, like I mean, doing reaction videos is great. I love doing reaction videos, but I want to like really do some like cool like original content. I want to do reaction videos, and I need to spend time. But I'm a full-time video producer as my real gig. I do OK Swag as my side gig, and I do this as my fun gig. I mean, OK Swag's fun too, and my real job's fun too, but it's a lot of work. But yeah, if we can make it a full-time business, great. If it works, it works. I love things, and that's the crazy thing is like this all just came like kind of very naturally. It didn't take very much.
How many businesses in life, and this is like, so I own a couple other businesses, and I will tell you this. If you're ever going to go into business, make sure it's your passion, because how many businesses almost started by accident just because someone had a passion for something they did?
Yeah.
And I can tell you that, like, yeah.
The need for friendship.
If you really want to make something work, like I know some people say, okay, I want to do this business and it looks lucrative, but they don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
How good are you going to be at that? And how hard are you going to try?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, if you find something you love, number one, it's never going to feel like you work a day in your life. And that's like, for me, sports betting. Sports betting is a numbers game. I probably could have had, I don't know, a more lucrative life as a, I don't know, like an options trader or an investment banker on Wall Street. I mean, numbers is numbers. But at the end of the day, my passion is sports. I absolutely love what I do. And there's not a day where I don't wake up excited to get to work. And some days, like I'll wake up early just to get started on it. So that's my advice today, guys. If you want to get in business, find the thing you're passionate about, and you will be successful by accident. And that's why I think like doing this channel, we just wanted to have fun. Like we decided, let's have fun, and that's what we've done. And I think that's why. I mean, I'm still blown away. We got 20,000 subs. Like I know there's guys out there with like millions, but like 20,000 is still like insane to me.
Yeah. Tom says, Adam, I want to see some hats and toques from Canada Swag. And yes, we want to bring
Me
them
too.
to you.
Me too.
We definitely need them coming up for the winter, and we are working on it to make something, the biggest thing for me is I want it to be affordable and I want it to be easy for people. So, and I want them to obviously look good. So I haven't found any of those combinations yet that work yet, but I'm working on it. So we'll hopefully get something to market soon, and we will let you know first here on Two Neighbors.
I've already told him I'll be his first customer.
That's true.
So,
You did
yeah.
say. So
Yeah.
we do need to get some toques at least. Very Canadian. But like I said, go check out Leroy and Leroy. They're a hilarious dynamic duo, and they have some good swag as well. And that's really what I was also, to point out that with this swag, it wasn't just the products that I wanted to have on Okana Swag. I actually want to get other Canadian creators onto our platform. I want other Canadian brands that aren't like Roots and that kind of thing, like, wholesome businesses, like, grassroots businesses being able to advertise. And it's kind of like the Amazon for Canadian stuff.
Because we are, like, as Canadian brands, we are very typecast. Like, it's funny you mentioned Roots, because like if people, even in Canada, would say like, what's like a big Canadian brand for clothing, you say Roots, but like we don't have much of an identification outside of that. So it would be cool to get, everything under the, that umbrella.
And the whole plan for the Okana Swag is that I was literally searching for like a shirt that just had a Canada leaf on it with no brand label on it. Like I'm not crazy about brands. I don't want to see like, Roots or any other brand name over top of it. I just want the Canadian pride. And then I was like, maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
And that's how that kind of started.
And that is something that you've been like conscious about, is not like companies want a brand because they want you to be a walking billboard and advertise. You don't see Okana Swag on the shirts.
No, it's very simple stuff. Like this, there's no thing that says what the brand is. And
Kelly says,
what kind of videos do you edit, Adam? Okay, so I am a video producer. I do editing like for like Two Neighbors. I do the editing, Ryan does the posting. But I mainly produce videos. I've been in video production since I was a kid. I've done lots of different roles in video production, but I'm now a full-time video producer for a marketing company. So that is what I do. So I don't edit too much, only for Two Neighbors and anything else outside of my full-time job. Nathan, hey man, love you guys. You popped up on my recommended. Yay, YouTube! Thank you. Thanks, Nathan. Do you guys know who George St. Pierre is?
Yep.
Yeah.
We do.
Bet99.com.
So George St. Pierre, my uncle, who he's a professor of psychology in Montreal, and he knows him personally. I've never met George St. Pierre, but I think he'd be a cool guy to meet, and I've heard a lot of great things about him on a personal level. So,
yeah, we did. Thank God you guys know. Actually, Tom, that's actually funny. You mentioned that Canadian maple leaf design. We are coming out with another variation of USA, where it is a leaf and American, thing inside the leaf. So it's a little bit of both, because like I said, I am half American. I wouldn't say half. I'm like more like Canadian.
Sorry, I love how we're getting Blue Jay updates as we go.
Yeah,
that's
this is
cool.
good. That's great. Thank you, guys.
We're actually getting Blue Jay updates. That's
Randall Gritchie was hit by a pitch. Warnings have been issued.
Yeah, you did the umpire with the mask.
Yeah.
You.
All right, so we're sitting at 1 hour and 37 minutes. Oh my gosh!
Really?
And, yep.
Oh my god!
And we need to film our actual.
We do
show.
have to film some stuff. Yeah.
So guys, get your final comments.
Yeah. What do you say? Let's go to an hour and 45.
Okay, we'll go to an hour and 45.
7
minutes. So, guys, overall, thank you so much for joining us.
Really appreciate it, and the kind donations, guys. Thank you. Like, it's honestly very, very nice, you guys. Thank you. There's been quite a few, and thank you for that. So,
don't admit to being any part American. Most of the world will judge you harsher. I don't know if that's true.
I mean,
like I've grown up in Canada all my life. Like I'm just by paper association by my mom.
Yeah, you're Canadian, but like
I'm Canadian. I mean, I'm Canadian. Come on,
it's funny because I've been so many places in the U.S. and believe me, I see a lot of the negativity that comes from certain groups, certain small segments in the United States, and really when something bad happens, it's spread all over the world through social media. But I've been to so many places in the States, all up and down the Eastern Seaboard, Vegas, different places in the Midwest. And the people I've met there are just like the nicest people. Like, honestly, I don't know. If you spend a lot of time on social media, I think you get a really, really negative view of it. And yeah, there's people out there that are total dinks, but you know what? That's any country in the world, including Canada.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's a ton of
I mean, drive down the 401. 401 big highway. It's actually 401's longest highway in the world. Drive down the 401 and tell me you don't want to punch someone out. But that's anywhere in the world, guys. And I think with social media, you get fed a lot of the bad stuff. My personal experience in the U.S. Has always been very positive. So I love our brothers and sisters to the U.S. And and I know that, look, I'm from Toronto, okay? Thereabouts. We'll say thereabouts. We consider ourselves from Toronto, and we are
never lived in the city.
We're a punching bag. We're a punching bag. Yeah, I'm not living in the city, but we're a punching bag for the rest of Canada. The rest of Canada is like,
oh yeah,
they hate Toronto. So I get it. It's like, it's a microcosm of the macro scale of how the world, envies a lot of stuff in the United States. So anyways, guys, just want to keep it positive and happy. And all my experiences personally in the US have been very positive. Nice people.
It is very nice.
Yeah.
Southern charm too.
Yeah.
MC Hoppin, it is really refreshing to see Adam's positive attitude. Is he always like this? Ryan?
Okay, so
am I always positive?
No, off camera, he's a sociopath and a complete maniac. And
that's it for our show today, guys. We'll see you next time.
No, honestly, he is, and I think that's why we gelled. Like, we're both happy-go-lucky idea people, pretty laid back. And I think that's why we gelled that.
You so call yourself happy-go-lucky? I think Christine would object.
Really? She might. She'd be like, "No, he's a total nut." No, I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. I get what
we're
you're saying.
pretty laid back.
Oh, Toronto, says John Meehan.
Look at that. How we get home. So.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna put a little preface it. Don't judge me, guys, but my 7-month pregnant wife is actually gonna come pick me up. She offered today.
So he Ubered it over here.
We don't even live that far away. Like, we're like 25-minute drive.
Yeah.
So it's pretty close. But yeah, I
guys, I'm so excited for Ryan's garage. Like, you guys are gonna flip how big this place is.
It's
we'll always come back here. We're gonna go between. Yeah. We're not gonna just abandon ship.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I actually bought the plot of land beside his place.
I wish. Oh my God, this is like.
That's our plan.
I'm having trouble talking. I love your drink, Muskoka, but it's very bubbly.
Gassy?
I love we're getting this update. Oh, bases loaded, guys. If you haven't been watching, bases loaded in the Blue Jay game. Almost a grand slam.
MC Hoppin says you're really positive too.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's positive of me.
No, well, I guess apparently. Yeah.
When will the
some of the comments on here? I don't know.
When will the lamb stop screaming, Adam?
Yeah. Do you know when?
What does that mean?
Think about when will the lamb stop screaming? Silence the lambs. That's the speech Hannibal Lecter gave to when will the lamb stop screaming, Clarice?
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Silence the lambs, yep.
Not bad. Yeah.
React to Family Guy Peter getting beat up compilation. Bet Adam is gonna laugh first. Oh yeah?
Wow, that's a bold bold statement there, Nicholas.
Who the heck is this Nicholas Wright guy?
I think he's right.
I don't think so.
I think that's good. Okay, so
I'll put $20 on it. All right, Nicholas, if you could send us something that's gonna make me laugh, we'll give you a $100 gift card to O Canada Swag if you can make me laugh.
Okay,
Nicholas Wright, it has to come from you.
It has to come from Nicholas. So send a link. Go out and search the internet.
Let's just make it simple. I'm gonna get you a hoodie. Okay, hoodie's like $70.
Yeah.
So
Hashtag
Nicholas,
my request. We'll keep an eye out for it. Find the best video out there.
If you can get it and I laugh, hoodie's yours. Well, we're getting Phil Alex is giving us more updates.
Blue Jay Stadium is now outdated. Any plans for a new one? There's been talk about it.
All right, I got a big issue
love Skydome, and it's called Rogers Center now. But to hell with that, I'll always call it Skydome because it'll always be Skydome. Yeah.
It's literally what it is.
It is Skydome, and you know what I love? Okay, so you can tell true Canadian been here their whole lives because they'll do a social media post and they're tag themselves at Skydome. No,
I do
Rogers
it all
Center.
the time.
Yeah,
I do it all
actually, I
the time.
saw one of yours. You did. Okay, so there.
I always do
proof
Sky
of
Dome.
point.
It's on Blue Jays Way.
People post Sky Dome. They refuse to acknowledge this Rogers Center.
Yeah.
So Rogers, they call it Rogers Center because in Canada,
It was
there's this
bought by Rogers.
evil corporation named Rogers, which basically just takes money from half the.
We have the
population in
highest cell
Canada.
phone bills in the world.
They're a horrible company. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
As of yesterday, I'm officially rid of any Rogers products.
Ooh.
I've left Rogers entirely,
Oh, good
and
for
I
you.
feel liberated. The only thing that's upsetting to me is I was a Rogers customer for 12 years, and I wanted to have the day where I walked into the Rogers store with like a box and be like, "Here's all your shit, take it back." But everything's done electronically and mail-in now, so it was pretty anticlimactic. I just basically left Rogers, joined a new company, and then that was
Another
it.
bloodsucker.
I didn't even get to tell a single soul that it's like I'm no longer with your evil empire corporation.
MC Hoppin says, "How old are you guys? You may have told us, but I have not heard." I'm 35.
39.
I'm begging you to respond to this song. I don't know, Connors. What was that? Oh, Amanda already answered. Adam's 35. Brian's 39. Thanks, Amanda.
There is a bit of a delay for us.
Our
to
girl
answer.
Kelly, and Kelly, thank you so much. We love your support for the Two Neighbors channel.
Yeah.
I have to head out for work. I hope you guys and all the people in this chat have a wonderful night. Kelly, that is so nice of you.
Very
Thank you
nice,
so much.
Thank you.
And hope you have a wonderful night too.
We had a great time. Sorry that you have to go off to work right now, but gotta pay the bills. So
Gotta pay the
thank
bills.
you.
We understand that.
Yeah.
Bob D, I worked there for years. It's the Dome. Hey, you know who
Yeah.
the mascot was for the Sky Dome?
The mascot for the Sky Dome?
For the Sky Dome. Like
No, I
the
don't
grand
know.
opening of the Sky Dome.
Was it?
Domer, the turtle.
Really? Oh my God, that's rough.
Doma.
Domer. That's what I worked the
That's
Sky
what I
Dome
should
as
do.
well back in the day.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what year. 19. I was a kid. It was my first job. I sold programs for the Toronto Blue Jays. Get your programs here.
Yeah,
that guy. So I sold programs for the Blue Jays. The year after the lockout, so I want to say it's 95 or 96. I think it was 95. It was my first job I ever had. And the Blue Jays had won the World Series a couple years before that, and they got sellout crowds. But the year I started working was the year after lockout, and they had a terrible team, and people were mad about the lockout. So we went from having like 50,000 fans every single night to like you're lucky to get 18,000. We used to actually mark on our calendar when Cleveland was coming into town because Cleveland, the Cleveland fans are awesome. They used to take buses up, like bus after bus of Cleveland fans. And we get 35,000 people because of all the Cleveland fans.
Right.
So
it's always cool seeing the Dome full.
Yeah.
Last time I saw that happen was when I saw Foo Fighters play there.
Well, you were just down. You were just down at the Blue Jays game.
I went to the first Blue
Adam went and
Jays
saw it.
game back. Post COVID. Well, the height of COVID. So yeah, I was there this time last week, and I went on Friday and Saturday. It was great. It
Double
was
header.
weird.
Blue Jays won both games.
Both games, and that game on Friday, the last out was caught barehanded, which was amazing.
And as a sports gambler, I had the under in that game, so I was very happy to see him make that barehanded catch.
All right, so we are now hitting. We've gone a little bit over. We're at 147, 26, 27,
I can't believe we
28.
literally
I can't believe we've
done almost 2 hours. And some of you guys out there have been. It's rude to point. Some of you guys have been with us the entire time, and how cool is that? So honestly, guys,
we appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Like, there's a lot of things you do with your Friday night, so we appreciate you guys sending with us. And we have a lot of fun doing this.
Huge amounts of fun.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for all the love and good comments and
Hearts
the tips and the hearts coming in.
Yeah.
James, what up? It's really great to see Dallas Oliver. Happy birthday,
man.
My request, MLB best fights and brawls, please.
We'll do it.
All right.
We'll do it for your birthday, dude. We got to get through some videos tonight.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that, and we'll do that for you, man. So you've been a long-time viewer, and we appreciate that. Happy birthday, and we will do best fights and brawls. Hey, we're happy to do best fights and brawls, actually.
Yeah, cool. And if you happen to have an exact one that you want us to do, because like we can't watch them, so we randomly pick one, and that's not good. So if you have one that you want us to like try, please send it our way. So guys, as always, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Share it on whatever platform you can. What's that one platform that Facebook, Instagram? We're on Instagram now.
One platform. There's a million of them.
They're TWO Neighbors. Two Neighbors. Not with the number 2, is
Someone
on
stole it,
Instagram,
too.
and we're getting more into it, and we'll be giving you, insight of what videos are coming up on that day. What else are we missing? Oh, yeah, don't forget to check out ocanswag.com. Punch in 2 neighbors in the coupon code at checkout, and you'll receive 20% off plus free shipping and pay no tax on some sweet Canadian swag. Guys, really would appreciate it if you have ordered from Ocana Swag. Leave a nice review on Google for them. Me, my fiance, our business, and our channel. We really would appreciate it. And anything else, Ryan?
Just thank you guys. And honestly, we have so much fun doing this. We want to do some more, and we're glad to see so many of you guys stuck around through the whole thing. And we're just happy to hang out with you guys, do some more of this, eat some nice. We never got into the all dress.
No, we don't want to,
next time,
finish these ones first.
Yeah, really, guys, thank you very much. MC Hobbit, I'm not going to name my kid Dan, so you're safe there. Yeah, guys, we're always going to be neighbors at heart. So we'll be doing a lot of videos in the near future, guys.
A lot of exciting stuff coming up. So don't think that this is the end, guys. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started.
We put on our glasses and we move them down over our nose, so it looks like we know what we're doing. And we make some notes, and we got some good ideas cooking. Right?
We do. So that's it for our show today, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Later, guys.
Gotta click it off, though.
Yeah, no, we
doesn't have the same effect.
Oh, that's good.